YouTube? It's Mario, and I'm finally back with another YouTube video. And today, after match week 5 of the Champions League, I think it's only right I come back and I share some of my predictions and my thoughts moving forward. I mean, as you guys can tell, football is really heating up right now. Chelsea just beat Barcelona 3-0. Arsenal just destroyed Bayern Munich 3-1, and Liverpool just lost to PSV. Also, Man City also surprised me losing to Leverkusen, who is currently in their rebuilding phase. I mean, they have none of the players that they had originally when they were undefeated, but that's just insane. Thanks to MBAPPE, Real Madrid sneak past Olympiacos 4-3, which puts them at 5th in the Champions League table in a good position. Shout out Olympiacos, as they did play really hard and they fought to the end. But after watching most of these matches, I did want to talk about two specific teams who really stuck out to me, and that would be Arsenal and Chelsea. Just let the score speak for itself. 3-0 on one of Barcelona's best ever teams is insane. I mean, they just dominated them the entire time. Lamine Yamal looked lost out there in Cucurella's pocket. Estavio was doing his thing on the right wing. Chelsea's missing Cole Palmer. There's nothing else I can say. I mean, Chelsea just absolutely dominated Barcelona for 90 minutes. Enzo Fernandez, Caicedo, Moises Caicedo. Those two players are one of the best players right now. One of the most gifted midfielders. And without them, I honestly think Chelsea would not be where they are right now. I mean, let's also talk about Cucurella. What a player. I mean, he caused so much to happen. First of all, he pocketed Lamine Yamal. He causes the first own goal to happen when Koundé puts it in the back of his own net. And last but not least, he gives Arejo the second yellow card to send him off. I mean, I have something for Arejo right here. Arejo, if you're watching the video, this is for you. I think we all know what I'm getting ready to say right now, and I'm finally going to say it. I seriously think that Chelsea is a serious contender for this year's Champions League, without a doubt. Everyone was clowning Chelsea when it came to the transfers, but we brought a lot of world-class players. João Pedro, Liam Delap, Estavio. I know Garnacho is not as world-class as some people may seem, but he's been playing, and so has Jamie Gittins. Alright guys, enough with the glaze on Chelsea. Let's move forward, and let's talk about the rival club Arsenal. I mean, they just came off a win against Bayern Munich 3-1, and they're looking in top form, sitting in the top of the Premier League, and also the top of the Champions League as well. I watched the entire game today, and I can say that Arsenal did dominate Bayern Munich, who is missing Luis Diaz, who injured Hakimi. They're also missing Alphonso Davies, and they're missing Jamal Musiala as well. But Bayern Munich just looked like a chicken with their head cut off out there. First goal came off of a set piece, of course, as they're known for set piece FC. Timber heads it in the back of the net against Neuer, and then Lewis Skelly gets subbed out. And as soon as Arteta makes this sub, Calafiori comes in, makes an instant impact, gives it to Madueke, who scores the second goal. And then at the end, Eze, who's been in top form, tips it over the defender, gives it to Martinelli to secure the 3-1 win over Bayern Munich. So like Chelsea, Arsenal has been in the form of their lives right now. They're first in the Premier League, they're first in the Champions League, and I do think that Arsenal are contenders to win the Champions League as well. I mean, two English teams being the contenders, who are also rivalries for each other.
This is football heritage.
I will be doing a Champions League prediction video sometime coming up, so stay tuned for that, and I'll be talking more about who I think will win, and I'll dive deeper into more of those topics. I mean, let's shift our focus over to Liverpool and talk about Arne Slot, because that poor man is going to be on Indeed tomorrow looking for a new job. Twitter is a bloodbath right now for Liverpool fans. I advise you not to open up Twitter right now if you are a Liverpool fan. A lot of crazy things are being said about Van Dijk, Mo Salah, and even Arne Slot, so just stay off of the social media for the day. I mean, it's pretty sad seeing how things are going over at Liverpool, considering they just signed Isak, who was a big signing for them this year, as well as Florian Wirtz, and they're literally not doing anything. I mean, they just been losing. Also, we cannot let Man City go under the radar. They lost 2-0 to Leverkusen, who is literally rebuilding right now. Look at how Nathan Ake was in this clip. That's crazy. Bro got boomed on. Worst thing is, his wife and kids were probably there watching. Nathan Ake's kids are about to get treated like Lana Rhodes' kids in school. Those poor souls. I mean, they're just going to walk around. They're going to start showing them clips of their daddy getting boomed on. Shit's going to be crazy. All jokes aside, I mean, Man City were just asking to lose. This is the squad that they brought to play against Leverkusen. If you guys give me just 2 days, I can assemble a squad full of unks here, and that could beat Leverkusen, put up a better fight. I mean, Man City's kind of a weird team right now. They're in a weird position. They're doing kind of good, kind of bad. They just lost to Newcastle this weekend in the Premier League, and now they just lost to Leverkusen. I don't even know what's going on with them, but hopefully we can see some squad changes by Pep Guardiola. And hopefully they can like bounce back from this, because I mean, apart from all the other matches I just covered, everything else was pretty calm in the Champions League. I didn't really see any other upsets besides Marseille beating Newcastle, which was pretty surprising to me. Honestly, it seems that Sporting is doing pretty good, even though that they lost their main striker Victor Gyökeres last season. Frankfurt, however, is really struggling, losing both Etetike and Omar Mamouche. They lost to Atalanta 3-0. Ajax also lost to Benfica 2-0, which is pretty surprising. I thought Ajax would be putting up a better fight than that. PSG beats Spurs, which is not surprising at all. Vitinha with the hat-trick, and Koulibaly scores 2 against PSG, his former club. Atletico Madrid does sneak past Inter Milan, wins 2-1 with Julian Alvarez on the score sheet. I do think that Julian Alvarez will go to a bigger club. My predictions will be Barcelona, but only time will tell. I mean, he's been playing pretty solid, and I really do think he's a great player. That about wraps it up. I feel like I did leave some room in there just for a future video, my Champions League predictions video, where I'll be going more in depth who I do think will win the Champions League. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you subscribe. Also, I do want you guys to leave a comment down below. I want to hear some of your guys' Champions League predictions, opinions, or anything football related. So go ahead and leave a comment down below. Alrighty guys, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your guys' day, and I'll see you guys in the next football video.
And I'm whipping it round as a babe and plotted on chase, couldn't make the occasion. So I managed this shit like I'm Gagan, went from Henny to sipping on babe. I switched to a different pace and